Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do very short important question of pair of linear equation in two variables. So our first question is, formulate a pair of linear equations in two variables for the given data, 3 pens and 4 books together, which cost rupees 50, whereas 5 pens and 3 books of same kind together cost rupees 54. I'll write the question first. So this is our question. Let us solve it. As per the question, let us suppose cost of pen be rupees X and cost of book be Y. Okay, rupees Y. So in the question it's given that 3 pens and 4 books together cost rupees 50. 3 pens means 3x plus 4 books 4y is equals to how much it is costing? 50, right? And next 5 pens and 3 books. 5 pens means 5x plus 3 books means 3y is equals to how much? 54. That's it. Only formulate a pair of linear equations means only you have to make the pair of linear equation. Okay, as per the question, by using the word question, you have to write it in the equation form. So this is one of the important questions which definitely will come in exam. And your next question is, the solution of the linear equations are. So your question is, the solution of the linear equation x plus y is equals to 5r 1 comma 4 2 comma 3 3 comma 2. The solution of another linear equation x minus y is equals to 1r 3 comma 2 2 comma 1 and 5 comma 4. Plot this point on a graph sheet and draw lines. So here first you have to take a graph and you have to plot the points. Let us draw the graph first. So this is nothing but a graph, and 1 to 6 I have drawn. So here first, what is the first point? 1 comma 4, right? X plus y, what's the point of x plus y? We'll write here solutions. 1 comma 4 2 comma 3 and 3 comma 2. For another equation we are having x minus y is equals to 1. We are having the solution as 3 comma 2 2 comma 1 and 5 comma 4. Let us draw 1 comma 4. On x axis it is 1, on y axis it is 4. So here is the point, first point. Next 2 and 3. So on x axis it is 2, on y axis it is 3, right? And 3 comma 2, it is 3 and here 2. So this is nothing but one line. Okay, next for this 3 comma 2 means on x axis it is 3, on y axis it is 2, same point, one point is same. 2 comma 1, on x axis it is 2 and on y axis it is 1. And 5 comma 4, on x axis it is 5 and y axis it is on 4. Let us draw here, right? So what from where it is joining? From here to here, right? So like this you have to draw, and you have to write here x minus y is equals to 1, x plus y is equals to 5, right? Like this you have to just plot a graph and you have to point it out. Okay, this is very short. Let us move to next question. So third question is, whether the following pair of linear equations are parallel, you have to justify. The first pair of equation is 6x minus 4y plus 10 is equals to 0, 3x minus 2y plus 6 is equals to 0. So here they have given the equations, this one, right? So given, again you have to write the same thing. Okay, for linear equations to be parallel, what is the condition? A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2. It should not equals to C1 by C2. Let us check. A1 B1 C1, A2 B2 C2, right? I'll write here A1 B1 C1, A2 B2 and C2. So what is A1 by A2? 6 by 3 is equals to what is B1 by B2? Minus 4 by minus 2. What is C1 by C2? 10 by 6. Here you check. 3 ones are 3 twos are, 2 ones are 2 twos are, minus minus cancel. It means A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2, right? Yes or no? It is true. But 10 by 6, is it equals? No, this is not equals to C1 by C2. So if we are getting this condition, it means that the given pair of linear equations are parallel. Okay, so hence it is proved. Let us move to next question. So our next question is, show that the pair of linear equations 7x plus y is equals to 10 and x plus 7y is equals to 10 are consistent. Okay, so to the two linear, the conditions for the two linear equations to be consistent are A1 by A2 should not equals to B1 by B2. Okay, so from the question, first we'll write the equation 7x plus y is equals to 10, x plus 7y is equals to 10. Okay, so here A1 B1 A2, B2. So what is A1? 7. A2 is what? 1. And here what is B1? 1. And B2 is what? 7. Right? So here 7 by 1 is not equals to 1 by 7. So hence it is proved that these two pair of linear equations are consistent. They are consistent. Right? Let us move to next question. For what positive values of p the following pair of linear equations have infinite solutions? Px plus 3y minus p minus 3 is equals to 0. 12x plus py minus p is equals to 0. So here, as you can see that what is a1 here? A1 is what? P. What is b1? B1 is what? 3. And what is c1 here? Minus of p minus 3. Okay. Next, a2 is what? 12. b2 is what? P, right? And C2 is nothing but minus P. So for infinite many solutions, our condition is what? A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2. So let us check each and everything. So first, let us consider A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2. Okay, first we'll take this. So what is A? P by 12. And what is B1 by B2? 3 by P. Here cross multiplication P into P, P square. 12 into 3. 12 3 is a 36. So P is equals to under root of 36. 6 is the 36, right? Under root of 6 square. So what's the value of P? P is nothing but 6. It can be plus or minus 6. We have to just find the value of P. So by taking the condition, you have to find the value of P. Okay. Let us move to next question. So for what values of m, the pair of equations 3x plus my is equals to 10 and 9x plus 12y is equals to 30 have the unique solution. So first, let us write the given equations. 3x plus my is equals to 10, right? So if I take it as a linear equation, 3x plus my plus 10, if it comes this side, it will be minus 10 is equals to 0. So a1 is what? 3, b1 is what? M, and c1 is nothing but minus 10. Okay, and from the equation, second equation, 9x plus 12y is equals to 30. A2 is what? 9. B2 is what? 12. And C2 is nothing but minus 30. So for unique solution, what is the condition for unique solution? For unique solution, A1 by A2 should not equals to B1 by B2. This is the condition for unique solution, right? So A1 is what? 3 by 9. B1 is what? M by 12, right? So 9 into M, 12 into 3. 9M is equals to 12 3 is a 36. 9 1s are 9 and 4s are 36. The value of M is what? 36, right? And this should not be equals to 0. So M should not be equals to 4. This is the value of M. Okay, like this you have to write. Let us do another question. So next question is, for what value of t the following pair of linear equation has no solution? 2x minus 3y is equals to 5, 3x plus 2y is equals to 11. So first we'll write a1. A1 is 2, b1 is minus 3 and c1 is minus 5. A2 is 3, b2 is 2, c2 is nothing but minus 11, right? So for no solution, what's the condition? All this condition you need to remember, that then only you are going to do all the questions in the exam. A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is not equals to C1 by C2. Let us check. A is 2, A2 is 3, B1 is minus 3 and B2 is 2, and again C1 is minus 5 by minus 11. This is satisfying. Okay, so now we can find out the value of t. Cross multiplication. 2 2s are 4. Minus 3 into t is 3t. So t is equals to what? Minus 4. This 3 I am sending there, so it will be by 3. So this is nothing but the value of t, minus 4 by 3. Let us see another question. So here your question is, if x is equals to a and y is equals to b is solution for the pair of equations. They have already given the solution. Then you just need to find out the value of a and b. Okay, so first, given equations, what they have given? X minus y is equals to 2 and x plus y is equals to 4. Right? Let us solve this first. 2x plus x, 2x, 4 plus 2, 6. 2 1s are 2 3s. The value of x is how much? 3. Right? Next, we are substituting in equation 1. X minus y is equals to 2. Value of x is how much? 3. 3 minus y is equals to 2. Y I am sending that side, 2 I am bringing this side. 3 minus 2 is equals to y. So what's the value of y here? 1. So if x is equals to a and y is equals to b, since as if they have already given, right, that they are the solution of the equation. So it means a is nothing but 3 and y is nothing but, sorry, b is nothing but y. Y means 1. That's all. We got it. It's a simple trick. Okay. Now let us see the last question, last important question, last very short important question. So your last question is, in a rectangle ABCD, AB is equals to x plus y, B is equals to x minus y, CD is equals to 9 and AD is equals to 3. Find x and y. So first we'll draw a rectangle here. This is your rectangle, right? 4 sides. So here AB, let it be A, B, C and D. Okay, AB is what? X plus y. BC is nothing but x minus y. CD is nothing but 9 and AD is nothing but 3. Okay, so here you can see x minus y is equals to what? Opposite sides are equal, right? So x minus y is equals to 3 and here x plus y is equals to 9 because opposite sides are equal in a rectangle, right? So we can solve this. So x minus y is equals to 3, x plus y is equals to 9. This cancels. 2x, 9 plus 3, 12. 2 ones are 2, 6. X is nothing but 6. If I substitute x here, 6 plus y is equals to 9. Y is equals to 9 minus 6. Y is equals to 3. So x is 6, y is 3. That's it. So these are all important questions. So practice well. Best of luck for your exam. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you.